All right. All right. Are
Hold up,
you
hold
ready?
up. We just gotta see to make sure everything's going all right.
Okay. Okay. Just
Starting
let.
stream health. Receiving your content. Your audience will see it in a moment. Get ready. All right, we are live.
Awesome.
This is bad.
Okay.
What's up,
Um.
everybody?
So in the last Fortnite stream we did, I believe I called it like trying this time. We did not. Um.
We very rarely name our podcasts or our live streams the way we should,
Oh yeah. We name it with what we plan it as.
and it never turns out that way
Definitely
ever.
not. Um. But Chris had to go get a soda for himself because he was thirsty, and I was like, okay, I'll just start reading terrible fan fiction out loud while I'm waiting. And so I just started with the first two Shrek is Love, Shrek is Life, because apparently there's like 5 or 6 of those. Then I was like, oh, what's something else? Persona? No. Uh, Pokemon? Yes. Um, so this is called Pokemon Attack of Mewtwo, by a doxographic anomalist.
This is so fucking bad.
Um, Chapter 1. Disclaimer. This is dark fic. It has many dark themes and death and violence. Do not read unless you want to.
Don't read. Don't read it unless you want to read it.
Do not read this unless you want to. Okay.
Oh my god.
Wake up, Sarah, said Sarah's mom. Sarah was Pokemon trainer who was 13 years old with black hair and nice smile and really pretty.
Oh my god.
Okay, Mom, said Sarah, but this time Sarah is without the H. And remembered that she was old enough for Pokemon Journey because Pokemon Leg changed age. that trainers
I'm just like,
trainers.
what does
Sorry, what?
leg mean? That's what I'm confused about.
Pokemon League.
Oh, okay. That makes more sense now, I guess.
Pokemon Leg changed age that trainers could leave home, and Sarah went to see Professor Oak. Hi, Oak, said Sarah, and Oak told Sarah that he had only one Pokemon left. It is Evie, said Oak, and
You've already read this, but it's so fucking stupid.
and Sarah said it was her favorite, and Oak gave her Pokeball, and Sarah let Pokemon out. Eevee, said the Eevee. It is so kawaii, said Sarah.
Evie said the Evie.
It is This is in parentheses. It is Japanese for cute, okay?
I like how it's like she says okay at the end of that, just like because they know that they're gonna get like fucking reamed out for using one fucking Japanese word in an English sentence.
Sarah walked out of laboratory, and suddenly Mewtwo. Not Mewtwo showed up, just suddenly Mewtwo.
Hello
who
to the
are
two
you?
people watching. Leave a comment down below about what you think about the best fanfiction.
Who are you? Asked Sarah. I am Mewtwo, and I hate Pokemon trainers, and I will explode Oak's laboratory so that no one can be trainer. No, said Sarah. Why do you want to explode lab? Because humans are evil, sad Mewtwo.
Hold on. Should I change the title of this? If I change the title of the stream, like right now, will it just automatically change? Because I'm
I
thinking
think so.
instead of the best fanfiction, it's just like the best Pokemon story. Hold on.
Alright, sounds good. Do you want me to keep reading while you're doing this?
It's already done.
Oh, alright.
Changes are being saved. All changes saved.
Because humans are evil, sad Mewtwo. No, Mewtwo, you are evil, said Sarah. And then Mewtwo blew up Lab anyway.
Blew up lab.
No, said Sarah, and saw Oak was dead and was Gary.
Oh my god, my chest fucking hurts.
I hate this so much.
Oh. Oh my god. Oh, keep
No,
going.
why did you do this, Mewtwo? Mewtwo is spelled in this one instance Meutoo.
Okay.
Mewtwo, you are evil, said Sarah. Shut up, or I explode your head, said Mewtwo. But Sarah not listen, and Mewtwo shot Sick at her.
The psychic just gets me. Rich just commented best Pokemon fanfic ever.
Now, now she is dead, said Mewtwo and flew away. But Sarah was not dead, and blacked out, and so was Eve.
Oh my god.
Then Sarah woke up and saw that Mewtwo was gone, and was sad, and sad. Mewtwo, I will take revenge on you for exploding Oak's lab, and decided to train Eevee to become stranger than Mewtwo, even though Mewtwo was legendary, and so her Pokemon journey begun.
I'm preemptively finding a picture of Ralts that's like purposefully human and sexy.
Dude, you're gonna have much better with its evolution.
Really?
Oh yeah. Like
Wait, which one?
Gardevoir.
Okay.
Gardevoir.
Oh my god, I'm gonna get the go boy of it. Keep going. I'm just
So
here.
chapter 2 starts off with an author's note. Thanks for reviews, everyone. The reason Sarah got Eevee is because Oak was breeding them, okay? And Mewtwo has a god reason for acting out of character. Okay, here is next chapter. Next.
Here is next chapter.
Next chapter. No T. Next chapter. Sarah was tired and angry and sad and trained hard to defeat Mewtwo. Eve was getting stronger. Get and ing are separate. Getting stronger because she was fighting wild Pokemon and doing good. Then a trainer. Hey, do you want to battle? Sure, the other trainer was hot. And looked like 13-year-old Zac Efron. The other trainer said, go Ralts. And then there was Ralts. What Pokemon is that? Asked Sarah. Ralts, said the other trainer that was fighting Sarah.
Oh shit!
And
No,
Ralts...
now is the time for Carnivore. Okay, keep going.
I like how I can't see any of this, by the way.
People are just watching me change the pictures. Like I'm changing them in real time.
Oh, you're ridiculous.
Like if I add them like while I'm in OBS, it just shows up on the screen as like me adding it and like changing the size of it and shit.
Okay. Ralts, said the other trainer that was fighting Sarah, and Ralts saw that Sarah was a nice person because it can read her emotions like nice book, but still wanted to fight her. Ralts, confusion, said boy trainer. Eevee, dodge and use tackle, said Sarah, and Eevee dodged confusion and used tackle. Ralts used confusion, said trainer, and Eevee didn't dodge it this time. Or didn't dodge it, sorry. Sarah told Eevee to use tackle, and Eevee did, and Eevee got critical hit.
Just the way it's written is fucking stupid as shit.
Ralts returned, said other trainer. You're good. So are Al, said Sarah. I am Jake, sad trainer. It's my favorite when like she misspells said as sad.
Yeah.
So it's like Sarah was sad and sad. Okay, I am Jake, sad trainer. I am Sarah, said Sarah. Oh, I had forgotten you to explode Oak's lab, she said.
Explode.
Oak's lab, no, replied Jake. Why you not tell me this?
Are we still on chapter 2?
Oh yeah.
Oh my god.
I'm just picturing this kid going, "Why you not tell me this?"
This
Just
is the
waving his
worst.
arms around. I I am trained to defeat Mewtwo, yelled Sarah. Also, um, quick sidebar. I actually read the rest of this chapter while we were setting up,
Yeah.
so I know it's coming. I know the plot twist.
There's a plot twist to it.
Rich just texted me, "Please send me this fanfic when you are done." Okay, I am
Oh.
trained to defeat Mewtwo, yelled Sarah. Mewtwo is legendary. You can't fight him on your own. You will need help. Let me join you. Okay, said Sarah. We should catch Pokemon, said Lake. And they saw some Pokemon, and they caught them. Suddenly, Mewtwo teleported there. You again? Said
Oh no,
Mewtwo.
this
I
is all
thought
new.
I,
I haven't heard this before. Okay, keep going.
I thought I killed you along with rest of lab. Sarah and Jake were scarred because their Pokemon were weakened, and Mewtwo was strong and smart and tough. Mew 2, as in like Mew and then the number 2. Raised hand, but then another Mewtwo appeared. What? Said Sarah. What? Said Jake. What? Said the first Mewtwo. The new Mewtwo looked at the other Mewtwo and said, "You have killed humans and ruined my good name. You will pay." That
Oh my
and
god.
there's like there's 16 ellipses. Clone. And then there's a second author's note, and it just goes dun dun dun.
Bro, there's an evil Mewtwo and a good Mewtwo?
Dude, it's the plot twist of the ages.
Oh my fucking god, this is amazing and I'm no longer wearing pants.
Alright, chapter 3.
Alright, chapter 3.
Oh my god. Author's note. Because of confusing evil Mewtwo will be called Mew 3 from now on. And I know and I know now the title does not make sense, but too bad.
Wait, what's the title of this fanfic again?
Pokemon Attack of Mewtwo.
Okay.
Can you fix your mic real quick?
What do you mean?
Nope, never mind. It fixed itself.
Okay.
Okay. Mewtwo and Mew 3 faxed each other.
Faxed?
Yeah.
Hey bro, can you fax me some of that important information that I need?
Jesus Christ. I don't know what that sound is.
What?
Do you hear that?
I hear nothing.
Okay, hold on. Sorry. Just gotta fix this. Fuck. It's getting really loud.
What is it?
It's just like... sounds like you're rubbing plastic on something.
I'm not touching anything anymore. Fix your shit. It's all good.
Hold on, I'm... Okay, it's not my microphone.
Is it gone now or?
No, it's still there.
Hold up.
Oh, that's so much better. Oh, it's gone.
Plug my microphone, so I'm gonna plug it back in.
It's totally your microphone.
It is.
Back.
It is.
Yeah, it's quieter.
It's getting super loud.
Oh,
Fuck.
Do you want to grab your headset real quick? This is a
I
mess.
have my headset on right now.
Oh, is that what you're using?
I'm not using my actual headset microphone. I don't know if I can with this.
Yeah, you can, because I used it with my headset, which only has...
Keep going. Keep going.
Just keep reading?
Yeah.
Okay. Mewtwo and Mew 3 faxed each other. Mewtwo shot Shadow Balls at Mew 3, and Mew 3 dodged balls and laughed. Laughed spelled L-A-F-F-E-D. You are inferior, Clone Mewtwo. Now I kill you for trying to stop me from wiping out human race. Ha ha. Who are you? Asked Mewtwo. I'm Mew3 and humans made me from your genetics, but I hat humans. Also, um, Mewtwo was made from the genetics of Mew. So, like, how does that... Oh my fucking god. Oh, good lord. Are you there, bud?
No, I'm here now. What's up?
Okay.
Wait, does this sound okay to you?
Uh, say some stuff?
What's up? It's your boy,
Yeah, it
motherfucker.
sounds okay.
I don't know what it's using right now. Because
It's just like...
no, okay,
It's
so
it's like a lesser quality, but it's not that bad.
it's okay. Like I took the microphone that attaches the US or the 3.5 millimeter audio jack thing that my headset because my microphone like plugs into my headset
Yeah.
and I just plugged it into the microphone thing of my computer. Does it sound like okay?
Yeah, it sounds right.
All right, cool. Keep going.
Okay. Who are you? Asked Mewtwo. I am Mew3, and humans made me from your genetics, but I hat humans. No, shouted Mewtwo. How dare they use my genetic? It my genetic, not yours. Yours is spelled YORS. Su- Suddenly, a clone army came out from behind Mew3.
Whoa,
It
whoa,
is the
whoa, whoa,
attack...
whoa, 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 whoa. Cloud
What?
Army?
Clone. I think I'm pretty
Clone.
sure... Yeah, like a clone army.
Okay, okay. Also, can we just talk about the fact that we have 4 people watching us right now?
Oh, good. It is the attack of the clones, said Sarah, and Mewtwo teleported them to lab. Where is this? Asked Jake. I once tried to kill humans too, said Mewtwo, but now I use my science for good. I cannot fight Clone Army alone. You must help me.
This
Mewtwo
is
used
super
genetics on
smart.
their Pokemon, and they evolved and become stronger than normal Pokemon. Except... Oh my fucking god.
What?
Uh,
What?
except for Sarah's Eevee, which could evolve into any evolution whenever she wanted, then turn back. The Eevee was also pink and blue instead of brown and wit. So basically, her Eevee can just like temporarily transform into one of its evolutions,
That's
but
pretty
instead
cool.
of the normal colors, it's blue and pink now, because she's a faggot.
That's cancer as fuck.
Oh yeah.
Okay, okay,
Well,
so
it's a fan fiction. Um, Oh wow, this progressed really quickly. Now you are ready to fight Mew3, said Mewtwo. Just like that.
Oh my god.
Like
What the
if you could
fuck?
do this all along, why didn't you do it? Like why did you bother to teleport yourself away? It doesn't even I don't even know what all of their Pokemon are. They just like caught some random Pokemon and it's like, "Oh, you have them now. All right." And then Jake turned on television
Oh.
and saw that Clone Army was already killing humans, and Jake was mad.
Ooh, Jake was really roiled. Ooh,
Ooh, he
macho
was
man.
cross.
He was beyond himself.
Uh, we have to stop the clones, said Jake, and Mewtwo teleported them to the city where the clone Pokemon were attacking, but Mew3 wasn't there, and it made them mad. I will find Mew3, said Mewtwo, and Mewtwo teleported and left them to fight clones on own. But the trainers were ready, let's go, and hoped they were god enough to stop clones.
Oh my god,
Uh,
this is
there's
something else.
there's yet another author's note.
Okay.
By the way, the Attack of the Clones thing is a pun. No, it's not a pun. It's a fucking reference, you cunt. On Star Wars. If you didn't
Yeah,
know.
yeah, I do.
No,
I do.
no, I'm not a troll. I'm a human. And if you don't like, don't read. And if you flame that, that means you're just jealous. Otherwise, thanks for review. Uh,
This author is straight savage.
yeah, you can tell this is like a child writing this now.
Bro, don't ruin it. It's funny.
You're right. Author's note. I know I'm not very good at spelling, but I don't think matters. You can still understand me, right? Besides English, not first language. Okay.
Okay.
Also, I have not played Pokemon games, so I don't know how to spell certain moves. Okay, but like I said, it don't matter, and that's the end of the author's note.
That's amazing. That makes me so happy.
I mean, I'm still gonna shit on her like poor spelling. Like I understand it's not her first language, but I don't give a shit.
Well, if she is of any Oriental descent, it's sad that she doesn't know about Pokemon since her people made it.
Oh my god, you're ridiculous.
Keep going.
Sarah and Jake find themselves in Saffron City and saw clones everywhere. They're everywhere, said Jake.
Well, she spelled his name right this time.
Yeah, but she used the wrong there.
What there?
Their. Don't worry, said Sarah, and then Eevee turned into an Umbreon, but it was still pink. Mew3 ordered the clone to attack, and they started to blow buildings. No, there were people in there, said Jake. Galad, go. And then Galade came out. It was blue and white and shiny. Sicko cut. Or
What?
Jake. I think it's supposed to be like Psycho Cut.
Okay.
And then the Galade used Sicko Cut, which hurt a
Whoa.
wheezing clone.
We got a Galade. Let's go. That's the male form of Gardevoir. I'm not gonna find a picture
Yeah.
though, because that's cancer.
Then a Charizard started to breathe fire at them, but Eevee turned to Vaporeon.
Bro, she got a
And
Charizard. That's some shit. And
no,
Vaporeon?
it's not her Charizard.
Oh,
It's one of the clones.
Okay.
But Eevee turned to Vaporeon to stop it, and then used Hydro Pimp. Hydro Pimp.
I'm a Hydro Pimp that bitch though.
Then more clones came, and Eevee changed form to stop them, but there were too many of them. There are too many of them, said Jake.
I want to know what form this Eevee is just fucking blasting through.
And then they sent out a bunch of other Pokemon, and they started to do well against clones, but there were still too many. Then Saraj looked up in the sky and saw someone with purple hair riding on Garchomp.
Oh, what the fuck is going on?
It was Paul. Leave her alone, you damn clowns, said Paul.
For real though, is this like an epic battle, like with the wind, like dark stormy clouds and like the wind and like the rain is falling down on really hard and like some epic shit's going on?
Probably.
Because like, I don't know, man. This is some good shit.
And he sent out a bunch of Pokemon and beat up the rest of the clones. Thank you, Paul, said Sarah. No problem, said Paul. Just here to help. Jake was jealous since Paul look amazing.
Oh no,
but
this
Sarah
is the romance coming in.
But Sarah didn't notice. Suddenly, Mewtwo in the sky. Attention, everyone. I have just beat Mewtwo, and now I will destroy all humans. No one can stop me.
Oh, no.
I can, said Sarah, And Mewtwo laughed. How will you beat me when I am up here and you are down there? I
Oh
will
my
kill you
god.
from sky and you not reach me. He's right, said Jake. But then Umbreon grew big yellow wings and flew up to Mewtwo. What? Said Mewtwo. How did you do that? It was a special modify, said Umbreon. You talk too, said Mewtwo. And then, and then Umbreon used Feint and Attack, and it was super effective. So Mewtwo used genetics on your Pokemon. I didn't expect this. I will have to retreat. But I'll be...
The calmest thing ever. Wow. I am about to get my ass beat. I should
but
probably retreat for now and
but
regroup.
I'll be back for revenge,
I'm gonna
said
get
Mewtwo.
oh, sweet, sweet revenge.
I'll be back for revenge, said Mewtwo, and then he teleported away. Uh, no fair, said Jake. How did that happen? Asked Sarah. Mewtwo gave me extra special genetics, said Umbreon, and then turned back into Eevee.
Oh.
I am sorry for keeping secret. It's okay, said Sarah. But we need to find Mewtwo. We should train for next math. I'll get you, Mewtwo.
What chapter is this?
4, we're going to 5 right now.
Oh shit, I didn't realize we were on that. I still thought we were on like chapter 2 or 3. And you said this is how many chapters?
7.
Alright, we're going on to 5 right now.
Yeah.
Alright, fuck it, let's just finish this bitch off. Let's fucking blast
Oh, yeah,
through these last 3
absolutely.
chapters.
Author's note. Stop it. I said I wasn't a troll, okay?
This is so passive aggressive. Stop it. I'm not a fucking
Get
troll,
some help.
guys. If you're a kid who does drugs, stop it. Get some help.
But thanks to people who liked it. I didn't mean for it to be funny, but I'm glad you like it. I'm glad you like. Also, I got first real Pokemon game, Pokemon Heart Goal, not Gold, Goal, Pokemon Heart Goal. Never heard of that one, but it must be good.
Wait, what?
Because she says it's pretty good. Heart Goal. I decided to put in elements from that game. Before, I only watched movies and TV show, so it was a bit different. But still good. Why does Ash look different, though?
Oh my god, this is the worst. This is actually the worst.
That's like my favorite question now. Why does Ash look different, though?
Why, though?
Sarah, Jack, and Paul decide to hell out City and look for Survivor. Oh my god.
What?
This must be like her just giving up and fucking around with it. Now, we should look for survivors, said Paul sexily. Okay,
What?
said Sarah.
What? Yo, this place just got fucking decimated. Maybe along the way you can lick my abdomen.
Let's go look for survivors.
Let's have prepubescent sex right on top of my dragonair.
It was a Garchomp. Fucking excuse you.
I'm sorry.
Okay, said Sarah, and they looked for servers. Sarah was distracted by Paul's nice hire and sexy bod, and made Jake jealous. Stop looking at me like that, said Paul. Jake got idea. Gallad used telekinesis. I think that's how it's spelled.
It's Galade. Galade.
I know, but I'm pronouncing it how she spells it.
Oh, is it Galad?
Gallad.
Okay, yeah, Galade. Close enough. Keep going.
And Gallad put the buildings back together. Good job, said Jake. And they found some survivors and they rescued them. I must go now, said Paul. There are more people that need help. No, don't go, said Sarah. We need all the help we can get to beat Mew 3. He is very strong. Okay, said Paul. Jake pulled Sarah aside and asked, do you like Paul? I guess so, said Sarah, and, and made Jake sad because he was in love with Sarah.
Wait,
Do
sad
you?
or like sad but sad?
No, he's legit sad. He's upset.
He's depressed.
Do you like him? Like him? Asked Cake.
BKK.
Like no. At this point, no. That's spelled cocky. Asked Cocky. Maybe, said Sarah. Why? Sarah, I love you, said Jake.
What?
Really, said Sarah.
You're 13 years old. What are you doing?
Really, said Jake, and they kissed. Author's note. Paul is 13 in this story, so it's not weird, okay?
Even the author knows. Oh my god.
We Ned to find Mew 3, said Paul. My gal aide has psychic powers, said Jake.
Ooh.
And Gallade used psychic powers to find Mew 3. He is in the belt aware, but it is far away to teleport to, so we will have to drive there on motorcycles, said Gallade telepathically.
Is this still
I will
chapter
give you
5?
motors. Yes.
Okay.
I will give you motorcycles, said one of the survivors who owned a motorcycle shop who they rescued earlier.
But they're all destroyed. What do you need survivors for if your shit's destroyed? How do you still have fucking motorcycles?
Dude, this author is like... I thought Akira Toriyama, who wrote Dragon Ball, was the master of pulling shit out of his ass. No, this bitch has him beat. Dead. Like, dead serious.
Like,
oh my god.
Like, literally dead in the fucking water. Akira Toriyama can go fuck himself. Like, this chick has got it going on.
Like, the entire reason the Super Saiyan transformation exists is because he was like, oh man, I'm lazy and I don't want to color in his hair, so let's give him a transformation that makes his hair, like, yellow, so I don't have to shade that in.
Oh my god. That's fucking amazing. Alright, let's get back to our story here. I want to know what happens next. I'm riveted.
Sarah, Jake, and Paul drove fast as wind and got to New Barkton and saw Salamence there. What is Salamence doing here? Said Pale. I am super clone made by Mew 3, and I am second only to Mew 3, and I am second in common, said Salamence. And I will be making sure you never redatch Mew 3 die.
What does that even mean?
So next chapter.
What? That's it? That's where it ends? No! Keep going. I want to hear this now. This is good.
So, chapter 6, author note. Everyone, there is plot twist in chapter. Not gonna spoil it for you, though.
You just did! Now I'm expecting it.
Salamence clawed Sarah in face, and Evie turned to Vaporeon to stop it. But Salamence used dragon bread, or Dargon bread.
Oh man, he's calling you in, bro.
Salamence used Dargon bread on it and hurt. Ha ha ha, say Salamence. You are weak and will die. No, said Sarah. I won't let you kill. But Salamence attached Paul and Jake before sent out Pokemon, and they were lie on ground.
You are weak and will die.
You can't stop me, said Salamence. Edward Cullen.
What?
No, wait, hold on. Hold on.
What?
Hold on.
Maybe she didn't destroy the plot twist. All right. All right.
No, wait, hold on. This is no, there's nothing about Edward Cullen in the rest of this chapter. She just put in Edward Cullen and that was it. Just I think
Wait, reread the sentence with it in it. I want to fucking hear this again.
no, Edward Cullen is just his own sentence.
Oh.
The sentence before was "You can't stop me," said Salamence. And then Edward Cullen. Period. Now you will die, but suddenly Sarah start to glow.
Oh.
Dude, Sarah's glowing.
Oh. Dude, give me a minute. Give me a sec. I'm still stuck on Edward Cullen. Like, don't get me wrong. I'm gay and I liked the fucking Twilight series, but like, it's just so fucking awkward that he's like Edward Cullen. Period. Oh my god.
Do you know when the last Twilight movie came out?
I don't remember when it came out, but
Was it in like 2014?
something like that. Why?
Because it might have just been like her trying to get more views for her story by like trying to take advantage of like Google search bots.
That's fucking magical.
Okay, you can't stop me, said Salamence. Edward Cullen. Now you will die. But suddenly Sarah start to glow. Sarah was right on. What's happening to me? What? Said Jake and Paul. Sarah, you were X-Cape genetic experiment from Mu3, but you had Mudan so you could transform at will. But you forgot and was adopted by family. He made you human, so you could live with humans, but kill them one time I control you now. Then Salamence took out remote and control Sarah. No, said Sarah.
No.
Now kill friends Jake and Paul.
No! No,
Wait,
not Jake
wait,
Paul!
wait. Oh my god. Jake Paul.
Yeah.
Holy fuck. Laughed Salamence evilly. Sarah charged Hyperbeam and aim at Jake. No, don't say Jake, but Sarah couldn't stop it.
Say Jake.
But then Sarah think of how she loved Jake and didn't want to hurt him, so she shot a tree instead. What? No, say Salamence.
Instead. Just the way you said that. Instead.
Mind control, not mind. Mine, M-I-N-E. Mind control will never defeat poor of love, say Sarah. Then Salamence turned into Jet. If you won't kill friends, then I will for you. But Sarah turned into Articuno and used Ice Beam because it was his weakness, and Remote Destroy and fainted.
Bro, that's sick as fuck. I want to be Articuno.
So you are genetic experiment, Jake. I guess so, said Sarah. Come on, we have hurry.
This
and
is like
she
some
turned into
kid's wet dream right now.
and she turned into Aerodactyl. And they all got on and glide to Belle.
Okay,
I'll get you 3. That's the end of chapter 6.
Oh fuck, we only have one more chapter?
Yeah.
And that's it for this entire story.
Yeah, no, there's a second one. There's a second story.
I know, I'm just saying, this is it for this story, dude. We have to do the second story tomorrow.
Okay.
Or, yeah, at some point. Either tomorrow or whenever. We'll see.
Alright.
Wait, hold on. Do you know how many chapters are in the second story?
I have no clue.
Fuck, okay.
Oh my god.
What? What?
Just looking at the author's note, I think she's just like progressively getting more and more illiterate as time goes on.
All right, I want to hear it. Let's go.
This last chapter, everyone. Then it dawned, though I may make sec well soon.
Wait. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to cut you off. Restart in a second. But Rich just commented. He's like, 2012. The last Twilight came out in 2012. And Rich wants us to read the second one tonight. But, like, I don't know. I want to hop in a shower.
Yeah, I want to take a shower, then go to bed. I have to work in the morning.
You're going to want to talk to your coworkers. Why are you so tired? I was up until midnight reading fan fiction.
Yeah, I was just reading fan fiction, and it was just so bad, but it was so like it's so bad it's good.
Oh my god!
All right, Surah, fly bell tower.
Wait.
Surah
Is
to
this the
fly bell
beginning?
towel.
Is
Yes, this is the beginning.
The beginning of like the author's note?
No, beginning of the chapter.
No, do the author's note. I didn't hear it the first time. I was busy.
This last chapter, everyone. Then it dawned, though I may make, and then there's two spaces like she hit enter twice or something. Sec well soon.
Well, we certainly know that she made a second one.
Surah to fly bell towel and say Mew3. Mew3, I challenge you to Pokemon battle. Okay, Saw Mew3, I choose me and shoot black hole at Sarah.
I choose me. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Wait, what?
Oh.
No, say Sarah and Dog. I will create world without Pokemon trainers, said Mew3. Humans make Pokemon slave, and I hate that, and humans. I didn't expect to see you again, but you will not get in me way. You do not know the way, my brother. You kill Oak and Larry and Mewtwo and other people too, say Sarah. You can't stop me. I will kill all humans so that no one can be trainer, say Mew3. Sarah, point. Shut up, or I explode your head and became Mewtwo too. Impossible.
Mewtwo too.
Like Mewtwo too, like TOO, as in like as well.
I know.
But it just sounds really dumb.
It was like Mewtwo too. Oh my god, okay.
Impossible, said Mew3. You born me, but now I kill you, said Sarah. You may be me, but you are not level. And uses Shadow Billet was super effect, but Eva jumped in and it didn't hurt him. Why help humans, said Mew3. I am friend of Sarah, said Evie. Mouth3 was confused and didn't understand why Eve helped Sarah. What is friend, said Mew3. Friends are people who are nice each other and help other and are, say Jake. But Mew3 still not... Did I just have a fucking stroke?
Oh my god. Oh my fucking god. Oh my god. That reaction is priceless. Did I just have a fucking stroke?
Okay, I'm gonna try reading that sentence again.
Yeah, do it again.
Friends are people who help. Friends are people who nice each other and help other and
Oh god.
say Jake, but Mew3 still not understand. Now I will furt for reamed. What the fuck? Then Jake sent out Zoroark, which he caught, but forgot to tell, and it used Dark Plus. Ow.
I caught Zoroark, a legendary Pokemon, and just forgot to tell you.
Zoroark isn't legendary.
Yeah, it is.
No, it isn't.
Yes, it is.
Zoroark is not legendary. Holy fuck. No.
Okay.
There was a movie about it, but it is
that's
not.
That's what I thought. Okay, don't get fucking heated at me, loser. You just got so fucking heated for a second. You're like, no, it fucking isn't. Oh my god.
I remember because I was so pumped when that movie came out because I was like, oh, dude, this fucking legendary looks rad as fuck. But then it turned out to not be a legendary, and I like wanted to kill myself for like months.
Oh my god.
And I,
You just threw like 10 years worth of salt at me. Like building salt.
okay. Um, ow, said Mewtwo. Then Sarah became mischievous, and Evie, Umberin, and hurt Mew3 too. Mew3 fought Bake too, but couldn't, and faint.
We're just like, Zoroark wasn't legendary, and the movie was shit. Oh my god. Oh.
Taro was sad for Mew3 and used Revive. Why you do that, say Paul? Why you do that, say Mew3? I'm so tired.
Why
I
do
just
you
want to
do
die.
that? Why do you do that? Why do you do that, Ryan? Why do you
Mewthro, humans shouldn't killed, say Eevee. Pokemon like train. Mewthro was sad and mad and confused. Sarah, I will not kill humans now, say Mew3. And Sarah knew he wasn't Ling. Mewthro flew into sky with sad face. I will help human now and teleport Awa. We did it, sag Paul. Yay, say Eevee. Then Jake and Sarah start kissing to celebrate. Sarah, Jake, and Paul, you are heroes, say people, and made a parade. The end.
I don't want it to be over.
Honestly, I'm not ready for it to be done.
10 out of 10 good read. I couldn't put it down.
All right, time to send this to Rich real quick. So that was Pokemon Attack of Mewtwo.
On fanfiction.net.
Yes, on fanfiction.net. I'm still copy pasting it because, oh my god,
hold
it's
up,
just.
Hold up. Send me put the sequel in the chat and I'll put it in the description.
Okay, hold on.
Yeah, like copy paste the thing in the chat and then I'll copy paste it in the description and be like, read it for yourself.
For the first one?
Yeah, for the first one.
Okay. Yeah, I'll just put it in the chat real quick. Because, holy fuck, this is just one big mess.
It is beautiful, Ryan. Don't you fucking dare.
Dude, dude, let's do a playthrough of Vietnamese Crystal.
Okay. Why?
It's basically Pokemon Crystal, but directly translated to Vietnamese, then directly translated to English, and it is just a mess.
Good.
Like, for example, Professor Oak, you know how, like, the professor of every game is just like, please, people like to call me the Pokemon Professor.
Yeah.
Instead, he's like, everyone, call me Elf Monster.
Good.
And anytime you pick up an item, it's like, trainer bag fuck.
Oh my god,
Okay.
good. Oh man, we got a fourth person watching like right at the end too. God damn it.
Oh.
Yeah, post
fuck.
that. Post that. Or,
I did. It's in the comment, or it's in the chat.
I didn't. I can't see it.
I thought I put it in. Oh, I didn't send it, I guess.
Okay, that's probably why. I just gotta wait for it to fucking.
Oh,
show.
You can't put web addresses in there. That's why.
Oh, fuck me.
But it is
Read it off to me.
Pokemon
No, read off the
That's
entire thing to me, and I'll put it in the thing.
Mewtwo.
What?
I put the title in.
Pokemon Attack of Mewtwo. What's the website name?
Fanfiction.net.
Ryan, read me the search bar. Like letter for letter, so
I'm sorry, what?
The search bar, Ryan. Read it to me.
HTTPS
HTTPS
//m dot fanfiction.net /s
Hang on. m.fanfiction.net
/s
S
/102999096 /1 /
/1 / Okay, that's it.
Yep.
That's the entire thing. HTTPS
Yes.
:// m.fanfiction.net /s /102999096 /1 /. That's it?
Yes. Yep.
Cool. Alright, just gonna fucking we're gonna alright, well it's there. Alright. That'll be all then.
Oh my god, we spent a fucking hour reading that shit.
It's the best.
I'm dead inside.
Me too. Alright, what do you gotta say, bud? What do you gotta say after that?
We're gonna have to read the second one. Sad Ryan.
Let's do it. I don't know if we can do it tomorrow night, but I'll bring my laptop over to Megan's if you want to do it tomorrow night, alright?
Okay.
Alright. Later, everybody. Sad Chris.